Okay, there we go. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to our Cleanse Yourself webinar today. Thank you so much for being here. Just in case you don't know who I am, my name is Tamara, and I love supporting people using natural solutions in their lives. Great way to do that is to cleanse yourself because there's a lot of toxic overload in our society, and you're exposed to it every day just by breathing in the air. And the essential oils lifestyle is simply a better and a safer way. A little bit about me. I'm a mother of 4 awesome kids. Well, they're all adults now, but I still think of them as kids. My youngest son, who is 18 and a senior in high school this year, so it's his last year at home. My husband and I live on a 5-acre farm, and we have chickens and pigs and cows and rabbits, a very large garden that we like to preserve all of our goodness from. So there's a lot of canning and dehydrating and freezing stuff going on all times of the year. We love to raise our own meat, and yeah, it's just really super fun, and I like knowing where my food comes from and what's gone into raising it. And the animals are just hysterical. The pigs, I miss them when they're gone, but they are funny when they're here. They have such personalities. So I am extremely motivated to make a positive impact in the world by helping people create freedom. I believe that many people settle for mediocrity when they deserve greatness, and it is my privilege to help you realize your potential so that you can achieve everything you desire and more. If you have any questions, I'm going to check the chat box at the end of the webinar to answer them, because as we go through the webinar, it may answer some of your questions that you have. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I do have a disclaimer that I need to read. So these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. That being said, doTERRA has done and is doing its research and is working with many top medical facilities that are using, studying, and testing doTERRA's products for use in many healthcare applications, which is really exciting. They should be publishing their findings in the next couple of months, hopefully. At convention, we had some of the healthcare facilities there, and people talked about the studies that they were doing on the essential oils, and it was very fascinating and very amazing the things that they were coming up with. So here we go. Toxicity is often the root of many evils, but most have no idea what lurks beneath the surface. Whether it is the food we eat, the beauty products we use, or the cleaning supplies in our home, we are exposed to an overwhelming level of toxins which are not recognized by the body and can wreak havoc on our overall quality of life. Your goal should be to live as nature intended by learning how to replace toxins with essential oils in order to purify your mind, body, and spirit. There's a great blog post from doTERRA on detoxification and cleansing. I will put the link in the chat box so you can check that out. It's on the doTERRA Science blog. So why doTERRA? This is probably the question I get asked most often when sharing essential oils, because there are many brands on the market, but not all oils are created equally. One of the reasons I chose doTERRA is because of their co-impact sourcing. doTERRA sources its oils from all over the world so that each oil is derived from its indigenous environment. When they are grown and harvested in the proper altitude, climate, seasons, and soil, you end up with a far superior product. This is where doTERRA commitment to purity begins. The second main reason is that the oils are CPTG, which stands for Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade. This is really important because each oil has no fillers, synthetics, dyes, pesticides, or contaminants of any kind, just the pure, unadulterated oil. doTERRA created this standard as a promise of purity, and each and every batch is third-party tested, so you can be confident in not just their purity, but their potency as well. And doTERRA actually has a website, again, I'll put this in the chat box for you, the link, that's called sourcetoyou.com is what the website is, sourcetoyou.com. And you can take any bottle of your oil, and on the bottom of it, there is a batch number, and you can enter that batch number in, and it will show you the scientific report study that they've done on that batch of oil that came in, and so you can see the constituents that you want in that oil are there. Very great. And on that website also, you'll see the growers. So it's kind of like starts from the growers and the harvesting and then the processing and then it comes to you. So it's the source to you. Very great website. You should go check it out. So there we go. That's the one that I want. So you can watch. I will go ahead and I find my mouse. There it is. Really, this short video for you. Come on, mouse. There we go. And then I'll put this link in the chat box also, so you have it.
So when we talk about quality, it's not always about what testing you're doing. You have to look at the whole process and what that means collectively. And I believe that doTERRA does that better than anyone else.
doTERRA is the best company in the industry right now. I mean, they're the leaders. I mean, there's no one that's really coming close to doing what they're doing. I haven't seen anything like it in my 20 years of being in this industry, of a company going to the lengths that they go to secure the best oil in the world.
doTERRA's commitment to quality starts well before the plants are even distilled. Through our co-impact sourcing, the CPTG process starts then. And then it goes through a 3-tiered testing process that starts with outside labs and finishes off inside the company here, and then continues on after the bottles are sold.
We do several layers of testing, including GCMS, optical rotation, specific gravity, refractive index, chiral testing, carbon-14, probably more extensive than just about any lab out there.
I've been doing research with essential oils for about 15 years now. So I've worked with a lot of oils and a lot of tests. And the one thing that I've noticed consistently is that unless you're starting with an oil that has a consistent quality, you're not going to get good results.
You know, a lot of our oils are used in aromatherapy or topical use. We want to make sure that we do not only make a product that's effective, but it's also going to be safe. And that's why we do a thorough analysis to look at the composition to make sure that it is safe. But at the same time, we also go ahead and do skin irritation testing, which is also called as the RIP testing or repeat insult patch testing, to make sure that when you apply it on topically, it's not irritating you to your skin.
To a wellness advocate, we always keep them in mind, and we talk about it in our training. And what matters is that the details matter. You know, quality is in the details, and so because we're so passionate and so detailed, we're sure not to miss those things that are going to make the difference between just an okay product and a great product.
We stand behind our quality processes because we have the most in-depth and knowledgeable staff. We have set the standard for what the quality process should be. The testing knowledge that is gained as well as passed on with each bottle is, you cannot measure.
One of the things that I've recognized about the quality of essential oils and the testing is that it's a dynamic environment. It's changing. And this is why it's so important that doTERRA leads the front, that doTERRA is developing and processing and coming up with new ways, new opportunities to prove out the quality of essential oils, and frankly, in a way that no other company is able to do. As we continue to grow, as we continue to expand throughout the world, I'm proud to say that doTERRA has made that commitment and will not waver or deviate from that.
So essential oils are effective. They are highly concentrated and 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. So you want to respect the oils because a little goes a long way. You can always add more, but it's really hard to take it out, especially cooking-wise. If you've got too much in there, you have to double the cooking batch. doTERRA essential oils can work at the cellular level because the molecules are so small that they can penetrate the cell wall to support both inside and outside the cell. Just as a comparison, antibiotics cannot do this as they cannot penetrate the cell membranes. If you want to know more about the science behind the oils, you can check out doTERRA's science blog. I will put the link in the chat box for you so you can check it out. There are 3 ways that you can use essential oils. Topically is number 1. When you apply your oils to the areas of the body that need support, they reach the bloodstream within 20 seconds and are then distributed throughout the body within 20 minutes. It's best to dilute the oils in a carrier oil like fractionated coconut oil or vegetable oil that you have on hand to avoid any skin sensitivity, and you want to always dilute when you're using oils for children. The bottoms of the feet are a great place to apply the oils as it's the most porous section of your skin, allowing for really quick absorption. And if the aroma of the oil is not your favorite, that's a wonderful place to put it because you can apply it, put your socks on, and then you don't really smell it. There are a couple that I do that with. You could also apply on the back of the neck or along your spine. Number 2 is aromatically. So you can put a drop in the palm of your hand, rub your palms together, rub it over your face, and inhale. You can inhale the oil right directly from the bottle if you'd like. Diffusing is also a great way to get benefits from the oils. They can support respiratory functions and enhance your mood. And then number 3 is internally. doTERRA is the only brand of oil that I would trust personally to use internally. Please do not assume it is okay to use any brand of oil internally as the purity varies greatly from oil to oil brand. If safe for consumption, the bottle will be clearly labeled as if it is approved for internal use. On doTERRA's bottles, you know that you can use it internally if there's a supplemental fact label on it. If the bottle just has an ingredient label, you wouldn't want to use that oil internally. That is only for doTERRA bottles. Other companies label them differently. Once you are assured of quality, you can add 1 drop to your water or tea, like any of the citrus oils, because it's a great way to flavor your water naturally. I've been adding a drop of lemon essential oil with my coffee in the morning, and it tastes super yummy, and it's really nice because I'm doing a detox now, and we're talking about cleansing right now in this. So it's a great way to get your water intake, your liquid intake, along with your lemon essential oil. So we're going to dig into some of the specifics on how essential oils can support your cleansing. Number 1, what is a cleanse? A cleanse is a health regimen designed to remove toxins from your body. We often don't realize how many toxins we're exposed to on a daily basis, but they have infiltrated our food, cleaning products, beauty supplies, and a variety of other items that are being used by all of us every single day. People all too often begin to experience negative side effects of toxin overload and go down a rabbit hole without any relief because no one can figure out what is wrong with them. My hope and desire for you is that you take away a plan from our time today so that you can cleanse your life and keep it toxic free. The doTERRA Cleanse is composed of supplements and essential oils that provide your body with exactly what it needs to remove toxins while flooding your system with fresh, easily absorbed vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and more that may help boost immunity, jumpstart weight loss, and increase your energy. What I love about the doTERRA Cleanse versus many other cleanses that I have completed is that there are no juices to chug, no fasting to endure, and there is no exact meal plan that you have to follow. It's simple, easy, and it's really super easy to incorporate into your life. Why is cleansing important? Detoxification is growing increasingly popular as people are starting to recognize that their health is being compromised by toxic load. I will go into toxic load in greater detail in a moment, but the basic premise is that your body accumulates more toxins in the modern world than its natural detoxification system, which is your liver, kidneys, and lungs, can get rid of. Proponents say that chemicals from pesticides, chlorine, bleach, ammonia, and carbon monoxide build up over time and could eventually cause disease. There are many things you can do to improve your health, but if you don't first clean house and make it possible for your body to live and function in a clean environment, you won't reap the total benefits from otherwise good health choices. Consuming organic and non-GMO food, drinking purified water, and using high-quality supplements that support and nourish are all fine and necessary ideas. But if your digestive tract and other internal organs are fouled up with the junk that's been accumulating over time, your body is not in a position to receive the benefits from these proactive steps. The key is recognizing your toxic load, which we're going to go over now. So what is toxic load? A toxin is any substance that causes harm to the body. Toxic load, quote, refers to the accumulation of all the toxins affecting your body at any given time and the burden it places on the body, systems, and organs. A good way to determine if your body may be over-inundated with toxins is if you are experiencing something with your health that is recurring. So no matter what you try to do to support your condition or ailment, it keeps coming back. Head tension, rashes, any sort of acid reflux, inability to sleep, etc. Toxins come from many sources. In fact, the world around us is saturated with toxins, many of which we are not even aware of. Pathogens, chemicals, and radiation are three of the most common categories of toxins. Pathogens are microbial agents such as bacteria, fungi, or viruses that invade the body and cause infection or disease. Chemicals are any natural or synthetic substances that cause harm to the body. Common examples of chemicals are ingredients in processed food, such as artificial sweeteners and flavor enhancers, automobile exhaust, cigarette smoke, solvents, plastics, pesticides, xenoestrogens, and harsh cleaning products. Excuse me. We are surrounded by chemicals everywhere we go, whether it is coming from the fabric on the couch where we sit or from the carpet in our homes or the sheets that we sleep on at night. We are exposed to chemicals everywhere. Radiation refers to high energy particles that can cause harm to cellular structures and DNA. The most common source of radiation is sunlight, cell phones, microwaves, and having Wi-Fi around us all the time. My goal today is to help you show how to reduce your toxic load in 3 ways. So you can avoid toxic exposure, support defense functions, and support elimination functions. So let's first begin with avoiding toxic exposure, which is often difficult because toxins are everywhere, but becoming mindful can go a really long way. There are always protective barriers you can use, such as gloves or masks when in public or highly polluted areas. That's often difficult, and most people feel funny if they take this strategy too far. That's why I recommend using essential oils as partners of prevention. Essential oils have been demonstrated to positively affect our environment. Diffusing essential oils in the home or work area is a preventative measure that will help clean the air. You should also consider washing produce with doTERRA lemon oil added to water. You can combine it with vinegar and baking soda to reduce harmful contaminants. Remember that a few drops of essential oil go a very long way. For example, 1 drop of peppermint essential oil is equal to 28 cups of peppermint tea. That's super concentrated, so a little does go a long way. Our skin is the largest organ of our entire body, and it is constantly consuming everything that it touches, even harmful toxins. doTERRA has an entire line of skin, hair, and body care products that have superior ingredients and performance. We are also fortunate to have On Guard, which is our protective blend, which is a natural cleaning and laundry products that are free from harsh chemicals. These simple yet impactful choices in our everyday lifestyle make a significant difference in reducing daily toxic load. I will put a link in the chat box on the line of On Guard products that doTERRA has, so you can view those. So now let's touch on how cleansing and detoxification can support your defense mechanism. The main function of the body's GI tract is to absorb nutrients from the food we eat and excrete waste products. The body must be able to distinguish usable substances from harmful toxins. To accomplish this differentiation, the GI tract serves as a selective barrier that strictly regulates absorption and prevents toxins from entering the blood and lymphatic systems. To simplify this, the GI tract serves as an exit pathway for toxins. Please listen to the sentence, as it's extremely important. The lack of nutrient absorption has the potential to compromise your immune system, mood, and brain function. One more time. The lack of nutrient absorption has the potential to compromise your immune system, mood, and your brain function. The reason I'm repeating this statement is because many people suffer with their health and they feel crazy because they try everything and nothing improves their situation. This very well could be the result of nutrients that are not being absorbed, and I want you to know there's a better way. If your gut is not functioning well, your entire system will suffer. The digestive system is home to trillions, that's a lot, of bacteria, which are collectively called microflora. The majority of these bacteria reside in the large intestine, but some are also found throughout the rest of the digestive tract. Friendly bacteria are those with a known physiological benefit. These bacteria assist in digestion, prevent the growth of harmful microbes, produce essential nutrients, break down indigestible substances, and participate in immune messaging. To maintain the health of the digestive system, it is crucial that the GI tract be adequately populated with many friendly strains of bacteria. Many lifestyle factors can threaten the integrity of intestinal bacterial colonies. It is important to avoid or limit exposure to these threats in order to maintain the health of the gut's microflora. Physical stressors, exposure to toxins, an unhealthy diet, traveler's exposure, and antibiotics can all damage friendly microflora or cause overgrowth of harmful strains as well as an anaerobic or low oxygen environment. If the microflora population becomes compromised, it can lead to many undesirable health consequences. Here's a list of lifestyle factors that are threats to microflora: traveling, antibiotics, refined carbohydrates, sugar, mushrooms, yeasty foods, immune suppressing drugs, artificial sweeteners, mercury fillings, decreasing enzymes in our food, decreasing hydrochloric acid as we age, and acid blocking medications. Now, you're probably wondering, how do I know if my microflora are compromised? There are many symptoms associated with an unhealthy level of beneficial microflora, and I'm happy to have an offline conversation with anyone who's interested to know. Our third area of focus in reducing toxic load is managing exposure by optimizing elimination. Our body has a complex system of detoxification, complete with organs and processes that allow elimination of any toxins that may enter the body. The liver, kidneys, and colon are involved in our body's natural detoxification processes, as are our skin, lungs, and GI tract. It is important to take measures to support these vital organs. As we focus now on the elimination of toxins, we must first ensure that there are pathways of elimination. Our body has primary and secondary chimneys through which it moves waste. Oftentimes, the primary chimneys have been neglected and or are over or under functioning. The secondary chimneys will then take on the overload. Skin is oftentimes referred to as the third kidney and is what we call a sympathetic chimney, often removing waste that was really intended to be eliminated elsewhere. Any kind of skin eruptions or imbalances warrant further examination of proper elimination. With this in mind, it then becomes our first focus to ensure that we have proper flow of both the intestinal and urinary tracts, as well as lifting any unnecessary burdens from other chimneys of the body so they won't overexpress once we increase the process of detoxification. How can we best do this? Well, it's time that we start to discuss how to create a better present and future regarding your health. The key to successful detoxification involves the use of correct products. During this part of our presentation, we will discuss the benefits of each product and their role in managing toxic load. The lifelong vitality products, called LLV, are packed with essential nutrients, including vitamins, minerals, whole food extracts, antioxidants, fatty acids, and vital essential oils that must be consumed in adequate levels. These products are specifically designed to supplement the typical adult diet and correct common deficiencies. You know, being on our own farm and raising our own food and growing our veggies and things and fruit in the garden, I always felt like I was getting all the nutrients that I needed because I was eating really healthy and I knew to process my food and stuff. But there's still gaps that are in your diet because our soil is not as rich as it once was. So the nutrients that are coming in your food are not the same as they once were, and your body's going to have some deficiencies. And the LLV just really fills in all those gaps that you might be missing. What I noticed personally when I started taking the Lifelong Vitality Pack is that I didn't have that mid-afternoon slump that you get at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You need another cup of coffee, you need a handful of chocolate, something to wake you back up. And I don't have that anymore. I have more energy, and I just really feel that it has just completed my diet to be able to take those once a day. So combined with a healthy diet, these products provide a sound foundation that supports both the structures and healthy functions of the body. I hope you realize that it is through nourishment that the body will perform at its best. So the microplex VMZ, which is what the photo here shows, supplies the body with resources to produce energy. There's an alpha CRS, which is a great antioxidant resource as well as supportive of optimal liver function. And the third thing in the Lifelong Vitality Pack is the XE Omega, which is a high quality source of omega 3, 6, and 9, which is necessary for the body to mitigate the inflammatory response. I want to make sure you're aware that many organs of the body have powerful detoxification functions, particularly the liver, kidneys, and colon. Supporting these organs is important for maintaining optimal detoxification function and keeping the body clear of toxins. The liver is the metabolic powerhouse responsible for processing fats, proteins, carbohydrates, and other nutrients into forms that are easy for the rest of the body. Easier to use for the rest of the body, sorry. This organ also plays a key role in detoxifying the body of drugs or toxins. After metabolism in the liver, any waste products must be eliminated. Solid waste is removed through the colon in the form of feces, while nitrogen waste, there we go, is eliminated through the kidneys as urea. Notice the liver does not have its own outside chimney and is reliant on the two primary chimneys. If these two chimneys are unable to partner sufficiently with the liver, it will find additional exit points for its waste products, namely the skin, resulting in skin eruptions. Okay, I'm now going to share a handful of products that will allow you to help yourself. Zendocrine. doTERRA Zendocrine Detoxification Complex is a proprietary blend of whole food extracts in a patented enzyme delivery system that supports healthy cleansing and filtering functions of the liver, kidneys, colon, lungs, and skin. The primary benefits are it supports healthy cleansing and filtering functions of the liver, kidneys, colon, lungs, and skin, and supports normal self-detoxification functions of the cleansing organs. The next one is, I guess it comes at, there we go. Terrazyme, an important product with significant benefits to the GI tract is the Terrazyme Digestive Enzyme Complex. This product contains a unique blend of active whole food enzymes and mineral cofactors that are often deficient from cooked, processed, or preservative-laden food. These ingredients aid digestion and support overall health of the GI tract. Enzymes are special substances that help catalyze biochemical reactions in the body. They are crucial players in the physiologic processes, including metabolism and detoxification. Fresh and raw foods naturally contain sufficient enzymes for proper digestion in the body. However, when food is cooked and processed, these naturally occurring food enzymes can be destroyed. The pasteurization, sterilization, radiation, preservation, freezing, and microwaving of our modern food supply can render food enzymes inactive or alter their structures so much that they become useless to the body, as in the body doesn't recognize it as a food source. Food processing can also remove important vitamin and mineral cofactors of enzymatic chemistry in the body. We can reduce the internal demand for production of digestive enzymes in our body by increasing the amounts of fresh and raw foods in our diets. Some experts suggest a healthy diet would include at least 60% of food nutrients coming from fresh, raw foods. A good goal, but not always available in our modern, everyday, busy, go lifestyles. Using a whole food supplement of plant-based enzymes is a convenient way to guarantee you're getting sufficient enzymes. This formula has been recently updated to address specific digestive issues that are especially prevalent. Increased lactase helps digest lactose and prevents flatulence, while maltase was replaced with a special proprietary anti-gluten. Gluten is a problem for a lot of people. It's in everything. Terrazyme is an excellent daily supplement and makes a marvelous partner in a 30-day cleanse program. It is especially important to begin with it in the first 10 days prior to the introduction of other components to ensure the flow of the GI tract, or in other words, the proper flow and function of this important primary chimney. It is recommended to take 1 to 3 capsules with meals daily. It is also very effective when taken on an empty stomach to pursue old waste in various areas of the body. Terrazyme is again highly recommended as an important first step to success in any detoxification program. This whole month of January, I'm doing the 30-day cleanse that doTERRA, you'll see a little bit later, the little graphic that shows you what comes when. And that's the first thing that I take in the morning on an empty stomach, just with a glass of water. I take one of the Terrazyme enzyme tablets. The next thing up is the DDR Prime, which is super a must-have. DDR Prime soft gels, it also comes in just the essential oil form, but the soft gels make it super convenient to take. Is an essential oil cellular complex. It's a proprietary blend of essential oils combined to support cellular health, function, and renewal. DDR Prime includes frankincense, wild orange, lemongrass, thyme, summer savory, clove, and niaouli essential oils, shown in studies to promote a healthy response to free radicals while supporting healthy cellular function. Excuse me. DDR Prime soft gels are easy to swallow and provide an easy and convenient method for consuming DDR Prime essential oil anytime and anywhere. The primary benefits then are it promotes a healthy response to free radicals, all the benefits of DDR Prime in an easy to swallow soft gel, and protects the body and cells from oxidative stress. As part of a requisite body functions of eating, breathing, and coming in contact with our environment through our skin, our bodies are exposed to numerous toxins and microbial pathogens. One of the primary functions of vital organs is to act as a protective filter against such harmful agents. The largest organ of the body, the skin, has a primary protection function against toxic exposure and infection. The lungs help filter the air we breathe from particulates and pollutants. The GI tract from the stomach to the colon of the large intestine also performs significant cleansing and filtering of toxins entering our bodies with the food we eat. If toxins make it past these organs on the first line of defense, other organs such as the kidneys and liver perform additional filtering functions to rid our bodies of chemicals and pathogens that can cause us harm. The body's filtering and waste management system is quite capable of managing a certain amount of exposure to toxic influencers. But in a modern world of environmental pollutions and harmful chemicals found in prepared foods, beauty products, treated water, etc., the body's filtering system can be significantly challenged. Just as a filter in a car, furnace, or coffee machine can clog over time, your body's filtering organs can also become clogged with toxins. Healthy organs have the capacity to clean or unclog themselves under normal conditions. But many suboptimal health conditions of the liver, kidneys, colon, lungs, and skin can result from an overexposure or buildup of toxicity in these vital organs. Supporting healthy cleansing and filtering functions of these organs begins by limiting exposure to environmental toxins we breathe or touch, and by eliminating foods that have artificial chemicals or that have been treated with pesticides or other harmful chemicals. Hydrating frequently, drinking a lot of water with it's clean water, is also essential for healthy function of our cleansing organs. Additionally, supplementing our healthy diets with functional nutrients that provide targeted support for specific organs can support healthy cleansing and filtering functions of the body. GX Assist is our next cleansing partner and contains a proprietary blend of caprylic acid and 6 essential oils. Caprylic acid is a unique 8-carbon fatty acid with clinically demonstrated detoxification properties. Because of its lipophilic structure, it is able to easily penetrate cellular membranes of hostile organisms and eliminate them. GX Assist also contains 195 milligrams of essential oils, including oregano, melaleuca, which is tea tree oil, lemon, lemongrass, peppermint, and thyme. The chemistry of these oils includes a variety of phenol, alcohol, and aldehyde type constituents that synergistically provide a complete detoxification property. The unique formulation of this product provides powerful ingredients for purifying and cleansing the digestive system. It is recommended that 1 to 3 soft gels be taken daily with meals for the second 10 days of your 30-day cleanse. I just finished with that, and I just started the probiotics that we're going to talk about in just a few minutes. The product can be taken on a monthly basis for sustained benefit or less frequently for targeted digestive control. The 30-day cleanse that doTERRA puts out is a great thing to do twice a year, so every 6 months, or you could do it with the season changes, 4 times a year, spring, summer, fall, and winter. Easy to remember. Then we're back to Zendocrine, the detoxification, this blend. This is the oil. It's a key product for maximizing health of the liver, kidneys, colon, and endocrine system. This product includes tangerine, juniper berry, cilantro, along with geranium and rosemary essential oils. Each essential oil included in this blend has detoxification properties known to support the function and health of the liver and kidneys. Juniper berry has been clinically demonstrated to support the kidneys and offering renal protective effects. Cilantro was added to support chelating and elimination of heavier toxins from the body. It supports healthy liver, kidney, and endocrine detoxification systems. Another product you could consider, especially during cleansing, is the Slim and Sassy Metabolic Blend. Not only does this powerful blend help control appetite and boost your metabolism, but it helps manage the toxic load stored in fat tissue and released during weight loss. Many toxins are fat soluble. The body has to deal with these toxins, and the liver plays a major role. Often there is an excessive amount of toxins to deal with, and as part of the body's natural immune response, these toxins are moved to the fatty tissue in an effort to protect critical organs. Storing toxins in this way is a protective measure that dilutes the toxins and prevents them from causing harm to other areas of the body. When this occurs, it is more difficult to lose fat because of the role it plays in an immune function. As a result, it makes sense for your fat cells to do a detox too. The Slim and Sassy Metabolic Blend contains a proprietary blend of grapefruit, lemon, peppermint, ginger, and cinnamon essential oils. The unique chemistry of these oils give them diverse functionality. Not only do they help manage appetite and lift the mood during dieting, but they can boost your metabolism, support healthy insulin responses, and manage the toxic load of the body. The lemon and grapefruit oils in this blend are particularly powerful in their capacity to assist the body in effective detoxification of not only fat, but fat-soluble toxins. So this is what I'm up to in the cleanse, the PBSS, which is our pre and probiotic formula. So you can restart and renew. After we wipe out all of the stuff we want out of our gut, we need to make sure we go back and replace it with the good bacteria. Cleansing is a natural way to restore or maintain a healthy microflora population by simply changing the terrain. doTERRA's line of supporting supplements, TerraZyme, Zendocrine Complex, and GX Assist help remove toxins from the digestive system. Then PB Assist reestablishes a healthy microflora colonization, providing long-term gut health. Let's take a look at how PB Assist is a superior formula. It's a blend of both pre and probiotics. Probiotics are living organics, such as bacteria, that live in the GI tract and are known to provide health benefits. Prebiotics are indigestible substances, such as fiber or oligosaccharides, that foster an optimal environment for microbial colonization and stimulate microbial activity in your gut. PB Assist employs a unique double-layer capsule delivery system that provides both short-chain prebiotic fiber in that outer capsule and a time-release inner capsule with active probiotic cultures. So you can see the little capsules here. The green is actually the prebiotic that the probiotics are kind of eating on, and they're double encapsulated. So this unique delivery system allows the probiotics to be released into the intestines, where they will have the maximum benefit and will not be damaged by the harsh acidic environment of your stomach. The combination of prebiotic and probiotic cultures in a time-release single delivery system makes PB Assist truly unique. The friendly strains of bacteria included in this product were carefully selected on their demonstrated physiologic benefits to both the upper and lower intestines. Specifically, Lactobacillus bacteria promote healthy colonization and functions in the small intestine, while the bifidobacteria promote healthy digestive and immune functions in the large intestine. 5 billion CFU, which stands for colony forming units, of 6 active strains of lacto and bifido probiotic cultures are included in this product. The time-release inner capsule provides the probiotic cultures from the harsh environment of the stomach, the time-release inner capsule protects, the probiotic cultures from the harsh environment of the stomach, delivering the active benefits of the culture at full strength to the site of adhesion in your intestinal tract. All right, so here's the little chart that is like the 30-day cleanse that doTERRA recommends. So this is your cleanse, renew, and restart. These products are the keys to your successful cleansing. This is a little quick reference guide that compiles everything you've just learned into one easy-to-use 30-day protocol. So you can take a screenshot of that if you'd like. It's really easy to make this a habit, and just, you know, you can do it, like I said before, twice a year, once every 6 months. You could do it every 3 months. Or kind of, you know, if you're just on an as-needed basis, you could do the GX Assist part and then the probiotic part. This is kind of quick, easy cleanup. So you might ask, now what? How do I know what to use? How do I get started? Just want you to know that you're never alone in your essential oils journey. There's always going to be someone there to answer your questions and kind of help guide you along the way should you need it. In addition, I have a email series that I send out to all new oil users that lays a foundation of knowledge and awareness for incorporating essential oils into your life. There's a number of ways to get started using essential oils for yourself. How do you become a wellness advocate? I remember the first time that I went to a class like this, I was so super excited, but also a little overwhelmed because it's like, wow, there's so much information. However, I was assured that I would have support, and I absolutely loved the adventure, and all the support I got was fabulous, and that's what I can offer to you. There is so much out there, and you can totally feel overwhelmed starting with essential oils, but it's really not. Don't let it be overwhelming. You can just take one thing at a time and work on that, and then kind of broaden your horizon a little bit. So don't let it be intimidating, because it's really not. But it's just, it's amazing, and I would really love to help you get started. My life was changed because of doTERRA essential oils, and I'm confident that you will have the same experience once you get started. There's 3 ways that you can get essential oils in your hands. One of them is you can purchase them retail, which is not really what I recommend. That's the higher priced option. 2 is you can enroll with a membership. Then it's like a Costco or Sam's membership, if you think that way. It's $35 for the year, and you get 25% off of the retail price. No obligation to buy a certain amount. You don't have to order every month if you don't want to, but it's really the best way to get the oils for the least amount of money out of your pocket. The other way to do that is to enroll, but instead of just enrolling with the $35 fee and buying a couple of oils, you could enroll with a kit. doTERRA has quite a few kits put together that you can start your membership with. And when you purchase a kit, then the $35 fee is waived, and so you just have to pay the price of the kit. I would recommend option 2 or 3, excuse me, from above, based on what you want to use the oils for and what you want to achieve with the oils that you're going to purchase. So you can visit my link. I'll put that in the chat box. And we have a video here that kind of explains those. Interesting options.
doTERRA offers product through a yearly wholesale membership. For a low membership fee of $35, a wellness advocate will be able to purchase products at wholesale prices 25% below retail. A new wellness advocate can choose to enroll with just the $35 enrollment fee, or doTERRA offers several product kits as enrollment options. If you purchase an enrollment kit, not only will the membership fee be waived, but you will receive a substantial discount on doTERRA products.
We have found that as new wellness advocates experience the purity and potency of doTERRA essential oils and essential oil wellness products, they naturally are inclined to share their experiences and products with others. To help you on your journey, doTERRA has included in your enrollment packet 3 brochures: Living, Sharing, and Building doTERRA Naturally. Meet with the individual who invited you today to review enrollment options and choose the best fit for you.
So after that, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Put some of these links in the chat box. Let's get that down, Annie. I'm going to unmute you. Ask any questions. There we go. Any questions?
I don't have any questions.
Any questions?
No, that was very good. Were the videos supposed to be, I mean, the dialogue, we got the dialogue only, or was there an actual visual that's supposed to be changing on those things from doTERRA, those video links?
Did you not see the video on your end?
No, nothing was moving, just a static picture.
Oh, see, it played on my end.
Yeah, didn't on mine. So I couldn't notify you, so I didn't know. And the sound keeps changing from loud to nothing.
When I'm talking or when the video was playing?
When the video goes, it's very low, so I upped my volume.
Uh-huh.
And then when you came back on, there was nothing almost, because you were there. There was such a difference in that, but there was no play in the video action. You said video, but it was really just audio.
So
we need to practice these so you get it.
Well, it plays on my end, and so I thought it was playing on.
Yeah, I realized that, but I had no way to contact you, so.
We could have thrown something in the chat box, and it would have seen.
Oh, yeah, I could have. I forgot that.
Okay, so here's the link to the doTERRA Science blog.
Okay.
Put the link to the video so you can actually watch the video instead of just hear it. The second one.
Okay.
And here's another doTERRA Science link.
I forgot about the chat, sorry. And maybe that needs to be reminded at the first of the...
Yeah, I said if you have any questions, put them in the chat box and I'll...
Okay. I didn't even... Forgot.
Sharing my screen.
Okay.
So, let's see what other links I'm I have my link to my website. So. Okay, so here's the video that explains the 3 options. And that's about it.
Okay. Let's snap that one. Okay.
Recording here, but thank you so much for being here. You can stay on afterwards if you have any more questions for me. But I will post a replay. I actually have a YouTube channel now, so instead of posting this on the Facebook page, I'm going to put it on the YouTube channel, and then I'll share that link on my Facebook page. So you can go watch it if you missed it. Have a great day, and let me know if there's any questions that I can answer or anything that I can help you. All right. Talk to you later.
Bye.